Hello, you one person listening. Thank you for listening to me. I hope that you're doing well this afternoon. No, in the end, I came back from the doctor, and it was quite an experience. It was a good experience this time. I cannot complain. And I thought, I'll make sandwiches for Steve, and I will show it because I saw how SJAM made his sandwiches today in the morning, and it was a disappointment. Here we have bread. I prepared everything and I will put it together. Hurl, I'm just making sandwiches. I came back from the doctor, Hurl. I was at the gynecologist. I was there. So for Steve, 5 sandwiches. And then the results I will get in, because you have to do you have to do 5 sandwiches because 5 days of the week, and sometimes he takes 2. So the 5, either they will finish all on they will finish by Wednesday, or he will just take 1. It depends. But they stay good. I put them in these plastic wraps. Look, in here we have steak. We're gonna go out and we're gonna grill afterwards. This is for later. At the doctor, I had to do the normal female thing, the pap smear, and check my breasts and like that. And then apparently, we will see in 3 days, but I don't think I have anything. It shouldn't, it was just normal. Look, this is broken. What do I do now? It's still fine. We'll still use it. I'll wash my hands. I washed them before today. Hey, Kiwi. No, I'm not having a baby. Are you having a baby? No. No, baby.
Baby?
Because I went to the gynecologist.
Oh.
Here we have the turkey breast. We
How did you
open.
pronounce it before? The
Gynecolog.
Yeah. Is that how you say it in German?
Yeah, gynecolog.
How about Romanian?
No. Gynecologia.
It's even more.
Gynecologia. German gynecolog. In Indonesian, I don't know.
I don't know why I find that funny, but
You want a slice of turkey thing?
no thanks. Not right now.
Turkey, breast, salami,
Throat's
roast beef. Her World, what have you been up to, Her World? Hey guys, did you see Hekate's daughter? She's all again streaming. She's streaming for over 12 hours, I think. No, she started, hold on, yesterday she started yesterday at about 11 o'clock. Yeah, she's streaming already like 16 hours. Crazy, don't you find that insane? How can you possibly do that? Talk 17 hours. It's very incredible. The thing is, I would get bored after a while of all that talking about girl world, Okay, I can also do it like, I'm not gonna say I cannot, but after a while, the salami I will cut in half. Hey, Craig. Craig, we're showing SJAM how to make sandwiches. The salami I'm cutting in half. What's pathetic? What are you saying is pathetic? Here we have the salami slices. Roast beef side. Turkey side. Look, now I don't have space. I have to do it like this. Hold on. I'm in the problem with space. What's incredibly pathetic, Craig? What have you seen? SJAM? Yeah, of course. This is no secret. Here we have cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Here we have Swiss cheese. No, we don't need 2 packets because this we can combine, so it's in 1 pack. Keep it fresh. And you can see that this one has sticky tape around it. Okay. Maybe we will need more, we will see. Let's cut the cheese. Cheese in half, also slices. There. Here we have the cheese. Cheese and the meat. Okay, now we combine it. The bread, whatever the bread is, I'll show you which is the bread. The bread is good, I'm telling you. Maybe it doesn't look good there, but it looks, it's not toast bread. Look, it's this one. It's not the cheap bread. This, look, this whole thing, this loaf is $4.50. It's not a cheap bread. Hey, Rabinaniro. How you say it? SJAM deserves love like everyone else. Wilson, hey. Yeah, for sure he deserves. Don't put the box on the bread, bacteria. Okay, fine. Don't put the box on the bread, bacteria. I'm not so picky with the bacteria. No, but we have survived until now. Everything is clean, you know. But yeah. So let's put the cheese first. Hand wash again. Hey Wilson, hey, don't you see that SJAM is pathetic? Don't you see that or what? How dare he beg for money? Why beg for money? This one Steve wants now. This one a small sandwich. That's one. We need more cheese. So pathetic, seriously. I'm so surprised that the people support him. Honestly, it's amazing for me. It's amazing, the people, the world. Okay. Now the meat. We have turkey, roast beef, and salami. Italian loaf. Yeah, that's what I bought. So. turkey. It's amazing, seriously, with cat. I will give the cat some. Let's see if she will go for it. Okay. So we have a non-salami. Look, she's going. Chica. Huh? Cat content, cat deflection, guys. I also do it. No, just because she's eating, I show. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Okay, the salami. See? This we can keep. For next week. Or if he finishes the sandwiches faster, then I have to make again. And now he likes mustard. The thing is, people like different things. He is into mustard. So, he likes this mustard. Chintamog's little bear. Me, I like this mustard. But he likes this mustard. Let's ask him. Tweenie! You want usually the yellow mustard or you want Dijon mustard? You want as always the yellow mustard or you want the Dijon mustard or both? Dijon and mayonnaise? Yeah, but to mix the sauces or not? For mayonnaise to be mixed with mustard? Yeah, okay. Do you see, guys? If you ask him how picky he is, then you can do that. Okay. Mayonnaise, I didn't even think of it. Okay. And he doesn't realize that he thinks that I'm not a good wife. I'm telling you that. He really doesn't think I'm a good wife. Let me see all these things. So a little bit of mayonnaise. Okay. Do I have any, Craig asks, do I have any grape poupon? What is that grape poupon? Put a little bit. And then I'll put also a little bit of this. So it's a blend. So you have in these sandwiches, you have two cheeses, Swiss and cheddar. You have roast beef, turkey breast, and salami. And then you have two types of mustard and mayonnaise after request, you know, on request. Yeah. Okay. Edna, how are you doing, Edna? I came back from the doctor. Everything's fine. Well, we'll see, but just gynecologist, nothing, you know, like big. Don't fall apart. This one now. 5 sandwiches. This one he eats now. SJAM, you see, nice sandwich. And guys, you saw I still have stuff left. This is nothing expensive. This is lunch meat and cheese. Nothing is expensive. For the say you have 2 types of cheeses. That's the cheese is $2 per pack. That's $4. Then the lunch meat, you can say the lunch meat $10. So that's $14. But you saw, and that bread. Okay, the bread more. But you saw how much sandwiches you can make. That's for like, this is 1 week. It's not just 5 sandwiches. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to eat well on a budget, then you cannot tell me that this sandwich doesn't look good and you want to bite into it. I even want to bite into it. I'll give it to Steve. Yes. Later in the evening, we'll see what's going on. But I have some. I said I will come back on StreamYards. But we see with the traffic. Other people are doing things, and I can wait. You know, it's not so important. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, it's amazing. The 17-hour stream. Edna, did you see that Hecate? How do you think that it's possible? How do you think? No, I'm saying lunch meat, $10 for like 2 different things, you know? For like boxes, you know, the turkey thing. 5. So you have 2 meats and 2 cheeses for $14. That's what I meant. For $14 you have, and that's in Canadian dollars, I presume. $17, $18, and you can eat I don't know how many sandwiches, 20, 30 sandwiches, and good ones too. And how do you think she manages? Tell me. Hey, Andrea, bestie, my besties. I'm gonna also start. I'm gonna steal this from the Australian. Hey, besties. Tell me, how do you think that she manages to stream so many hours? Like for me, I remember when I did 9 hours, it's tough. I cannot do. It's hard. How does she manage to stream 16, 17 hours. How? Like you get tired, the mouth gets tired, you don't have spit anymore, you know what I mean? You don't have spit anymore, you get tired. I have to go after this on the treadmill, no cheating. I saw today the scale, even at the doctors, because they saw me, they were shocked with me. They were really shocked at the doctors when they saw my weight, how much I lost, and then my face and everything, because I went with makeup. Hey, I can show it. I can say hello with my face. I can say hello. Are you ready? Are you ready to shock? For me to, I can say hello with my face, everybody. I know, whatever, but I went to the doctor with makeup, and they were like, you look very, very good. I'm like, yeah, I stopped drinking, I lost weight, I'm doing exercise. We have to go on the treadmill. Hey, beautiful. I was one time beautiful, but thank you very much. I appreciate. It's good to hear. Everybody likes to hear, so I appreciate. But beautiful, I was. That's the key term, past tense, for me. It's so sad, I wish that somebody would have told me, Of course, people always tell you, hey, beauty, the years that they run so fast, 20s, your 20s and your 30s. This people have told me, but nobody told me that about the youth. They're like, your looks, actually, if you think, a person, okay, if you have those freaks, that are very, very determined, or what do you call it, determined, that they're 50 years old and 40 years old and do, everything perfect. They're fanatic, to look good. But a normal person, after the age 40, doesn't look anymore like they looked when they were teenagers or in their 20s or in their 30s. So I wish that I would have known that, hey, you only really look good in your life until you're 40, and then after 40, but that's in my opinion, and in the end I didn't take care of myself. Other people could be like, what are you talking about? I look better in my 40s than I did in my 20s. It can be that way. Everybody's different. So we have the 5 sandwiches here for lunch. And for Steve, I make him then also for lunch. Oh my god, I didn't even show you. You're looking at me. And SJAM buys his sandwiches at work from a vending machine. Another way to waste money. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. He wastes money. Don't you see? Thank you, Edna. Don't you guys see that? Don't you guys see that he doesn't take care of money? Like, and he thinks that people don't notice that. That's this weird thing. He thinks that everybody's stupid, or I don't know, guys, but it's so strange for me. I feel like saying to him, man, you dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You can't ask for money and a pity cry when you're showing people that you're, what today, the thing is today he showed, look, tuna can, and only $3.50 when you can get it much cheaper anyhow. But he was trying to look poor and everything, and I don't have money enough for butter for my peach cobbler that he anyways doesn't need with the body that he's got. But he really doesn't need it, but okay. And then he says, what's the stream? That's the thing. He's so stupid that he doesn't realize. Then he says, yes, and I got money for Chinese food. But I didn't use it for Chinese food, or I'm going to use it. He gets caught. It's like, hey, dude, if you have money problems, you're not going to waste money on takeout. You're not going to waste. I don't know how you guys are. I have no idea how you are. Maybe you're telling me, no, you're crazy. You're too exaggerated. You're too exaggerated. Some people have told me, I'm too exaggerated with that kind of stuff. But now these go in the fridge. Baby, did you like the sandwich combo? Did you like the combo? You see him like this, he has sandwiches. And then as I said, I give him, you know, I give him, what do you call it? A fruit plate. I make him a fruit box, not plate, a fruit box. And look, yesterday, guys, I didn't show you. Yesterday, I didn't film the cooking. I don't feel like filming the cooking anymore all the time. I don't know why. Look, yesterday, I cooked chili. It turned out very good, honestly. I also ate from it. Very good chili. I used the white beans there, but for me, I like them better than the red ones. The red ones are for me too, I don't know, too hard and their skin is too rough, the red skin that they have. I don't like it. I like the white ones more. I don't even know if Steve noticed it or minded it. Steve? Yeah. Did you notice that I made the chili not with the red beans but with white? Yeah, I noticed. And what's your opinion on what do you prefer more? Huh? I like the white ones more. I think that the red ones are too tough, and the skin, you know, the skin, I don't like their skin of the red ones. The white ones don't even have skin. The red ones do. Yeah, that's true. Steve, when he prepares the steak, okay, I marinated and everything. I'm reading the chat now, my dear. He likes to poke the meat. Look, it's all poked. Because his mother did that, and he does everything like his mom. I know that to poke the meat a little bit, but not so much. He poked it. He killed the meat. He killed the animal double. It's a double kill, you can say. Exactly, it's a double kill. Okay, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, that I'm beautiful. What do you want me to read out? The comments, the compliments? Oh, I'm beautiful. Oh, me. Why are you so concerned about a grown adult man's child financial responsibility? Are you his mom or wife? No, I'm not his mom or wife, but I like to comment on YouTube, and that's the thing. I comment on people that deserve commenting on, Sam R. Just like, why are you commenting on me? The same question I can put to you. Reverse this question and put it to yourself, moron. You always come with these questions to piss me off, you know? Piss me off. These questions that you can answer yourself. The way you talk about SJAM's money makes you sound like you're really the one having money insecurities. Why? Why would I? Why make that make sense? I just know how it is. I have told you. I have felt hunger in my life. He has not felt hunger in his life. My lovely Sam R with your bullshit. He has not felt, and he tries to say that he has problems. When I know people, I'm not even saying that I had more problems than him, but let's not talk about me. I know people that really have problems. You know what I mean? I've seen it. So this is why I comment. Does it disturb you, Sam R, by any way that I comment on SJAM? Please, you tell me, are you his mom or his sister that you're bothered? Am I bothering you with my commenting on SJAM? You answer me my questions now. I answered you very politely yours. I budget for the year, but I'm still careful. Yeah, me also, Edna. I'm not earning. I always told people I don't earn anymore like I used to earn. I wish I would earn like I used to earn. But I was working back then. I was traveling. I was doing more. I was not depressed, let's put it like that. I didn't get over a depression, and I didn't have gained 100 pounds. Or how much did I gain? I didn't gain 100. But almost 100 pounds I fucking gained. Almost. No, I didn't gain 100 pounds, but I gained enough. I gained 80 pounds. And how to still travel and be, you know, a saleswoman and all, you know, I cannot, it's not possible. But so I'm earning my money and living off what I've built up and just maintaining it. And I'm not proud, and I tell people this. I never have told people that I'm so successful. I was successful. I am still pretty successful, but I am slacking. I'm slacking my job, and that's my problem. But at least I can speak openly about it. You know, I don't understand I don't like to talk, but SJAM talks about his financial situation, and therefore I have the right to judge and give my opinion. Do you understand what I mean, Sam R? Whilst I don't. But if you want me to, I have no problem. I have no shame to talk about it. I have no shame to talk about how In life I declined. I wanted to kill myself. Automatically my business declined. I didn't lose it, thanks to God, knock on wood. But I'm also not, how to say, I'm just maintaining what I built up since 2008. I'm not expanding or, building more up on it. And that's on me. That's my own problem. That's my fault. So if I have problems with that, I'm not happy with what I earn and I want to make more money, that's on me. That's on me, not on anyone else. Did you like my answer? Sam, I retracted. Why do you retract your messages, moron? No, I don't want a hug box. That's the whole point. This is not a hug box. Edna, you still have over 100. Edna, I cannot imagine you big. I swear to God, I cannot. I see you like a small, I don't know why. I see you like a small girl, like one of those petite girls. I don't know why. With a small face and with hair, that's not long hair until short, until the chin or something like that. Not long hair. I don't know why I have this image of you. No, you have never Sam R, but you just play with my nerves. It's like you come here and you say, why do you talk about SJAM? What a stupid question. And then you put retro reverse that thing and you project it on me. I think you're having financial insecurities. It's like, why? Why are you coming to my day with these kind of comments? Let me comment on SJAM. I'm not doing any harm. I'm not doing anyone any harm. And everybody's having fun. And I'm doing good because I'm wakening up. I couldn't manage it with Breezy, man. Breezy's Breezy still. She's still doing the same things that I told her not to do. But SJAM, SJAM is worse. SJAM, no. Breezy doesn't beg. And Breezy makes content. Now I'm going to applaud Breezy. You see, this shit happens in Girl World now. Because of SJAM, I see Breezy pretty good, I'm like, well, Breezy, actually, she does, she's there for her members. That's the thing. Exactly. Thank you very much, my brain. Thank you to my brain. She's there for her members. Whatever she does, she's there for her members and for her money, of course. Whilst SJAM begs and he shits and disrespects his members and lies to them and doesn't offer them anything. Nothing. He doesn't bring anything to the table when he clicks live and goes streaming. Nothing. So this is why I comment. Is that all right? Is that okay? For you, Sam R? I have to ask you. I have to ask you with my face. I have to ask you with my face. Is that okay to you, Sam R, that I comment on SJAM because he deserves to be commented on? He deserves, because he's doing the wrong thing and you know it very well. I don't have to, you have intelligence. With the questions that you put to me, I know that you're intelligent. I know that you're smart. So, therefore, don't put me those kind of questions. I'm doing a good thing by exposing and not letting him get away with shameful deeds. And to try to make content on YouTube. Be there for your members. Look at me. I was thinking to myself, man, to go live, it's like, you're going to look desperate a little bit. Why are you going live? You're not with the StreamYards. You're not doing any content. And then I'm like, yeah, but you're showing sandwiches, like at least you're showing the food. SJAM doesn't show shit. At least you're showing and you can hang out with the people and you're going to have somebody that's going to say hello to you in the chat nowadays. Before, no, but nowadays, yes. And this gives me stimulating. This is stimulating me positively to get hellos because Steve, gives me his hello, but you know how it is. But, stimulating that I have people, hey, with giving me good energy, positive vibes, This is what I'm here for on YouTube, to learn, to comment and bitch, who deserves to be bitched at, and to make some kind of friends, have fun, crack jokes. And yeah, and for company, to just have company, it's boring in life. I can call all my old friends, of course, and I call them sometimes, but the conversations are not the same. Because if you do not have common things, common matters, common subject, it's just really hard. It's just very difficult. And we are here, all we have the common subject of, sadly, Girl World YouTube. But at least it connects us, and we found some good people that, like I said, we can exchange energies with, throughout the day. But like I said, sometimes I think to myself to go live, not to go live, you know, it's gonna look maybe pathetic and desperate, and I don't want to appear like that. I want to just still have fun and have my YouTube experiment. This is my experiment, my YouTube journey, but I don't want to appear desperate or like some people are saying, you're interest thirsty or attention thirsty. Everybody's attention thirsty on YouTube. Everybody is. There's not one person that is not, but okay. I'm in a kind way attention thirsty. Look, Mango Fish, thank you so much. Don't be upset when others speak on you. Edna appreciates the company. Some might say you have a history of shameful deeds, yes. So be a better human. Don't be stagnant in negative energy. Yeah, I know some are, but it's very hard in girl world because this is kind of how I got involved with the foodie beauty hate. This is how I got here like many others did. I had foodie beauty hate. Look at my reactions. My first reactions are on foodie beauty and then on reactors. And then comes Breezy, Kaya, Gary, all the others. Many of them. But I started with hate. So I'm glad that from hate it evolved into something. It evolved that I have a channel now that I can joke around. I evolved with this hate, and I have no more hate for Foodie Beauty because in the end I realized Foodie Beauty, she's an entertainer and she takes it as she's an entertainer. Even if she gives out shit content, it still works. So she's like, why the fuck should I bother myself to waste money and tire myself out if anyways these people just want drama? So I might as well not do anything and still make the same amount of money. I think this is how she sees it. And she sees herself as some kind of superstar, entertainer. And okay, if she sees herself, we're watching. So that's what I'm saying. My foodie beauty hate completely went and changed into something different. Iwo Gina, I'm a single mom. This is fun for me. Good for you that you're a mom. Good for you. Also today at the gynecologist, the woman said, no children. No. Sam, how my plan worked. I got pretty body to show herself. Sam, no, yeah, because you put me these questions and I have to answer it to your face. It's like, what is your problem that I comment? We all are here to comment, and I comment in jokey way. I make fun, ha ha ha, he he he. Sam, hate is a problem. It can control. I know hate, emotions, hate, yeah. Also jealousy. Jealousy is the same. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I haven't been jealous in a long time. Jealousy is terrible. Me with jealousy, you know, fuck man, you know, it's me, I'm crazy. You know I'm crazy as it is. And stalkish with my emails. Imagine that if I'm in love with someone and I'm jealous. Imagine me, I go crazy. But the case has been very few times in my life. So, thanks God. I wasn't many times, but I haven't felt jealousy, I think, in over a decade. No emotion of jealousy. It's good. It's nice. It's relieving to not have to be jealous of a man. You had to work on it, Iwo Gina. You're 38 and you have to work on your jealousy and rage. Yeah, you have to. It's very hard. You know, one time I raged so hard that with my foot, boom, I went, look, this is my hands, can you see it, the training? Because I don't want this anymore. So, I'm training, it's working, it's less. Remove building blocks. But, positive energy. But I have to do my teeth. I know they're not from the smoking. I have to do the whitening. I have it in the bathroom. I will do it. I know it's bad, but okay. What did I want to say? Yeah, jealousy is terrible. Jealousy and rage. It's so nice to live without it, but who are you jealous of, Ivo Gina? Do you have a boyfriend that's naughty? Ah, you made the pasta that I made the other night, and did it turn out good? Did you like it? You quit smoking after 15 years. Wow. Yeah, the teeth. It's the smoking. Me, I don't drink coffee or red wine. It's just smoking. Apple juice, wait, showing the other way. Apple juice, but no vodka inside. If I would want to have vodka, I would tell you. I have to go on the treadmill now. I just want to show sandwiches and to say hello. And now I'm going treadmilling. Take it with me to the treadmill and we'll treadmill together. Your ex is 60 and you have a 2-year-old. And you have to drop him. Oh my God, Eugene, that's very difficult. That's very, very difficult. Yeah. Also, you know Steve. You know Steve, my husband. He is 59. So next year he's going to be 60. But Steve doesn't run around. I don't have to worry. Steve doesn't leave the house unless he has to go to work. And he was taking your money. Oh my God. Ivo Gina, yeah, you have to get away from men like that. Steve number 1 would take my money. Steve number 1 would take my money. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear, Gina. We're here for your support. Yeah, Steve no, my husband, this one doesn't steal from me. No. But Steve number 1, my ex-boyfriend, he used to steal from me all the time. I would wake up, where's my card? My bank cards were always with him. It used to annoy me so very much. I'm like, Steve, give me my bank card. I need to use my bank card for myself. Very annoying. He used you because you were young. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of men that do that. That's Gina. You shouldn't have, and what you were thinking probably, he's old, so he will appreciate to have me. I know how you're thinking. You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, because he's old, he will appreciate to have me. And then in the end, you saw that it's not like that. Even if he's old, it's not like that. He didn't appreciate. You or Gina, yeah, you have to contact. Are you thinking of contacting at least the police or something? You should contact. This is a fraud, you know. You have to get your money back. This is crazy. Yeah, this is what I thought. This is what I said, that you thought for sure that he will stay with you because you're young and pretty. You're in court now. That's good. At least you're doing something about it. No, it's terrible. In these days, guys, it's so hard. That's why do you think I married Steve? Because in the end, I knew that this man will never ever cheat on me or steal my money. He will never steal my money or cheat on me or like that. So it was something, you know, and in the end, he was the one who told me, you know, to not give up on this life. It's very nice. And it's nice. I'm glad that I didn't give up. Yes, justice is slow with the court. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. In the meantime, while you're in court, are you speaking to him on the phone or no contact? Do you have contact or no contact? Because sometimes the lawyer tells you, okay, from now you're in court, you cannot speak. Or does he try to call you and try to, hey, I'm sorry, or he tries to run away from you, to not face the responsibility? Long dark hair, green eyes, tan skin. I had only one child. I lost 110 pounds before I met him. I was 100 pounds. No contact, huh? That's terrible. He has nowhere to go. Oh my God, those kind of situations. Maybe Gina should talk. Yeah, Gina, you can email me. Gina, you can email me about this. No, this is for sure. Please email me about it because maybe I can give you some advice. I know these kind of situations. All I can tell you right now is that you have to not talk, no cash, keep your door closed. No, no more money. You cannot support him anymore. Finish. Finish with giving money. Why when I'm on the phone can I not write? Why doesn't it let me also just write in the chat? Why is it being asshole to me? Huh? Why? Why? It's not letting me write. He tried to break in. Wait, I'm trying to do it, Sam, but it's difficult because I'm not used to this phone. I have to do it like this. Wait. I have to do it like this. There, I wrote it. Gina, you can write me email. Write me email about it so I can give you some advice about it. I have not, you can say I've been in a similar situation, but not like that. But I've had people that have been in situations like this. It's funny, no, that I didn't know how to write it otherwise, so I put it as Paul. Yeah, please write me. So in the end, let's see, it's 5 o'clock. Let's see when Steve, maybe we'll wait together for the barbecue, but then I have to do my treadmill. And I'm not gonna take the phone with me on the treadmill. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to be on the treadmill with the phone, no. I like that some people, you actually took it serious and you answered. I got 3 votes. No, 66%. Yes, 33%. You people are terrible, terrible. But you like in the end when I tell you about my emails, you find it entertaining, no? You like it. What if you were with a man that didn't want you to exercise because you look beautiful in the way you are? What would you say? I would be very happy. Steve loves me the way I am, but I have to love myself, you know what I mean? I have to love myself. It's terrible. You don't understand how terrible. Hey, Shahid Hussein, it's so nice to see you. It's so terrible when you have to go to the mirror and you're afraid to look in the mirror, when you don't like to look at yourself. Because I'm not saying that I was vain, but I was kind of a little bit vain. Like, let's not lie. I was vain because I was looking very pretty, but I was not arrogant. I was kind vain, kind vain. Not with the, I was never like that. Uh, but I knew that I was pretty. What was my point of this? That back then in those days when I knew that, I would like to look at myself in the mirror. I would I would do my makeup so slowly and I would try on clothing and look and look. I would look 10 times before leaving the house. But then after, depression and after being overweight, I didn't care anymore what to wear. I didn't want to look at myself. In the restaurant in Bali, I only had one mirror. 2 mirrors I had. One small one on the closet. I bought a small closet, a very small one. And then in the bathroom, in the toilet, where the restaurant had its toilet with 2 toilets. That was my bathroom whilst I was living there those 2 years. And I just had a mirror to see a little bit my face. And I couldn't even look at my face. I remember I was afraid to go in the bathroom because I was disgusted of the mirror. When I would look at myself, I would scare myself. I would be like, oh my God. I would be afraid of myself. I'd be like, oh my God, how did I get like this? How did I get like this? Oh God, Gina, Lordy Jordy. What a stupid name. Don't you find that name so dumb? Lordy Jordy. I don't watch him, but you know, he has so many people that watch him. He has so many people that watch him, and the thing is that also yesterday, I'm gonna talk about this in the evening. There's another person, there's so many people in Girl World, like one Rose Thorn Reacts. I know her from the community from before. I was looking at what her show was, but they have, and Hekate's daughter, and I was looking, and they have a lot of people in their chat, a lot of people in the chat. But then you see the people that they're in the chat are stupid, but still so many people go and watch. And I think to myself, you know, what a wonderful world. No, I think to myself, what a strange world. What's up with all these people? What is up with them, you know? In Hekate, okay, she has a good show, but so many people, I think to myself, how to say, not I'm envious of her, otherwise I wouldn't talk about it. I would be like, let's not talk about it. It's good for her, good for her. And good for, what's her name? Rose Thorn reacts. Good for them, but how do they do it? How? How? I wonder how. That they have Rose Thorn, 300 people. Hekate, 150 people, the same like your mama. And they're not like known or something. Rose Thorn doesn't have like... Hey, Christy. I hope you're doing well. Rose Thorn doesn't have anything. She's there, you know, the image is nothing, the image is, and all she does is she takes cards and she looks, she, well, foodie beauty, and is gonna do this, and it says this in the cards. Just speculation. It is just pure speculation and rambling about bullshit. But you should see in the chat of Rose Thorn, you have Hannibal there. You have all that gang, that clan of the idiots, you know, that have no brain and just lick the asshole of the other creators, licking everywhere, the assholes. So nice to see you. Hello, so nice to see you. Hello, so nice to see you. And the chat goes through. Oh, hello. It's a stupid chat. That's why Hekate's daughter said, you know, yeah, Bali, she doesn't have people there. But you know what? I like the chat because my chat is interesting. I don't have a lot of people, but the people that I have and the little bit that's written in the chat is much more interesting than you will see in Hekate's chat 17 hours. It's just ass kissing after ass kissing after ass kissing after ass kissing. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah. And I just wondered to myself, not what a wonderful world. I wondered to myself, what is up? What's up? You know, how can this be? The Rose Thorn, Hekate, I don't even Hekate, I understand, man. She can go 17 hours. You have to be an interesting person to go 17 hours streaming. So I get it, but I don't get it with Rose Thorn and Doe-Eyed Cookie. I'm gonna be discussing them today in the evening. Hannibal, the little clan. You should see they're all a little clan, and you can call them, I'm gonna call them the Ass Licker clan. This for me is the Ass Licker clan. They have defeated anyone else from ass licking and hogbox. You know, they are the winners. They are the champions. They have won the award. Hannibal and that gang of ass lickers. I'm sorry, Blondie is one of them too. I don't know, maybe Blondie's not a bad person, but for me, Blondie is also just the ass licker. She is for me like, how you call it? The mascot ass licker. Yes, Blondie for me is the mascot ass licker. Hey, certified window licker. I went to the doctor today. That's why I have makeup. Hey, the doctor, they were amazed with how I changed. They're like, wow, you look really good. And they gave me more medicine. I got better medicine now. And they saw that I'm not drinking. They checked it and they're like, wow, you really improved. They're like, you know, how did you do it? How did you do it? They asked me really, how did you do it? You know, like, because they're like, you know, you can, they told me, you know, because you're an alcoholic, you can get medication. And I said, yeah, but she's like, but we cannot give you the medication, but we can refer you to we can refer you to like a rehab, only like official alcohol. There's a department in America that's only focused on alcohol doctors for alcoholics. And they refer you there, and then you go there and you tell them, and then after you go there and you tell them, they can give you some medication, some really strong medication. She told me, she was a young doctor, and she saw I'm from European. I'm not going to harm her or anything, and I'm pretty. I knew she saw that I knew what I was talking about. You know, I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth about my alcohol situation, everything, and that's why I was honest. She saw that I was no bullshit, and she was no bullshit with me. And she said to me that we can refer you there, and once you're referred, your insurance covers blah blah blah, and you go there, and then they will give you medicine, like medicine, like the ones that are controlled, you know, the ones that are not allowed. I guess opioids or benzos. I have no idea, something like that. And I told her, I'm like, no, no, no. I was like, no, it's okay. I really don't need that medicine, guys. I was thinking, you know, of course I like pills, you know, and you guys know me. I want to party, but I'm like, no, fuck it, fuck it. I don't need that medicine, and I'm over it, you know. Like I'm a child, and of course I want to party, but I'm not gonna now go to some rehab in order to obtain some medicine for me to get a little buzz from pills. I'm over that age, you know, like fuck it. I'm glad that I can myself control my drinking, and I can see myself that I have some kind of charge and control over my body and everything. It's good enough for me. No need for me to go getting pills. Hey, Luxie, how are you, Luxie? You got your Xanax? Because you quit drinking? Exactly, Gina. That's why she told me Xanax, probably. But I can only go to that place to get it. They're not gonna give me. They're not gonna. It's so strict in America now with medicine. So strict. It's terrible. Even in Europe, guys. Even in Europe, I'm telling you, I could hook up. I could hook you in Austria. I don't really have hookups there, honestly. But in Romania, I can hook you up with anything. Only with oxycodone, I can't. That's the only thing. But I can get Xanax, sleeping pills, whatever you want. I don't Regenon. I don't need Regenon. I can get this amphetamine for losing weight. Regenon. You can check it, Google it on the internet. Amphetamine. I can get all of those because my grandmother was a doctor. So you know all the young people that she treated, and they became doctors. You know, they look up to her. You know, and they own pharmacies. So no problem. I can get in Romania anything. But here in the USA, it's not like that. It sucks. If I would have Xanax, I wouldn't send you. I have none. I'm just talking about this frosty. This is exactly what I'm just talking about, that I don't have. And I don't have any connections here. It's bullshit here. You even need scripts for antibiotics. It's ridiculous. Exactly. It's just ridiculous. America has become... And the doctors even agreed with me. They agreed on... You know why? Because it writes that when you go to the doctor, you have to take your medicine that you're taking with you. And I was like, I don't know why I have to do that. Why should I carry my meds with me? But I was like, okay, fine. Let me carry the meds with me. And then she asked me about, do you need any refills? And I took out the medicine. I said, no, I have. And I told her, please look, you know, you ask, you right, you know, take your meds with you. Like, what do you think, that I'm going to sell my Wellbutrin or what? You know, like I'm going to give my Wellbutrin away. I'm like, look, here you have it. And I'm like, here you have meloxicam to calm the back, you know, painkiller for the back. And I'm like, look, you gave it, I picked it up on that date. And I didn't even take as many as I should. There's not less in there, but there's more in there than there should. I'm like, I don't abuse medicine. But I need medicine, of course, but I don't abuse medicine. And I know that you in America all have problems with this, but because you guys have problems, don't put that shit on me. Don't put it on me. And she agreed with me. Sit down. How do you know that I'm standing? Because I'm thinking I have to go on the treadmill, Sam. Standing. I burn calories while standing. If I'm not on the treadmill. Look, I can do exercise while standing. I'm doing squats. Like this, I'm not wasting any time and still doing exercise at the same time. And I can read the chat. I agree, there are doctors. They should know exactly. That's what I told them. They're doctors. I'm like, you should know. Hey, boobies. And I'm like, they're doctors and they should know. No, you didn't. I would never do that. I'm even ashamed of myself when I do it. I have like triple hand embarrassment if it happens to me. We're learning about Romanian healthcare, yeah. In Romania, I can hook you up with anything except oxycodone. That one, I remember my grandmother said no. She asked for it and they said no. Yeah, I know. Hey, and hey, window liquor, because my grandmother was a doctor and she had those prescription pads, that my mom, she took the prescription pads from my grandma and she got medicine, whatever she wanted. My mom was already doing that back then. You also take meloxicam, yeah? How much milligrams is yours? How many milligrams? Yeah, my mom, Frosty, she didn't marry my dad the first time. She married my dad when she was 22. But she got married the first time when she was 18 years old. She turned 18 and one day after her birthday, she went to get married because it was legal. And she didn't tell my grandmother. Nobody knew that she got married. But she only got married for the reason to get a visa because back then it was communism. And in order to get a visa, you had to be married so that they have assurance that you're going to return back home to your husband, So she got married just to get the visa to get the fuck out of Romania. And she managed, and she met my dad and got married to him. The first husband, it's sad that she didn't stay with him because he's a doctor in Central Park, America. He's one of the biggest heart surgeons in America. And they still write emails to each other, but I think that she missed a chance there. Okay, she liked my dad, the naughty lifestyle. My mom is like me, she liked party and naughty lifestyle. But imagine now, to know that you could have been with one of the biggest heart surgeons and the guy was handsome too, young her age and handsome. And he loved her so much, but she fucked him over. She fucked him over and then married my dad. And she didn't even tell him. She was already married to my dad and he was still calling her and she was lying to him. She didn't tell him that she's with a new husband. And he found out after 6 months, she told him. Imagine what a thing, what a bitch. And the man still loved her and still contacted her until today. It's crazy, it's crazy. Your father is from Cuba? That's interesting, Gina. And your mom is from where? You think you have 10, you have to check the ball? Don't spread it out, Gina. Don't take everything quickly. Slowly, slowly, only when you need it. So that you always have it for emergency cases. My mom seems cool. My mom is a very evil man. Very evil man. Very evil woman. Very evil woman. My mom... I'm crazy, but I'm good at heart. I'm very good at heart. Like I told you, I put myself second place. Always second place because it's easier for me. It's easier for my mind than to fight and to try to be first place. Like with food, for example, with Steve. If we order, I never say, I want this time, it's my choice. I want this. I never say it. I never bother to say something like that. I look like my mom, yeah. And my dad, actually. I'll show a picture in the evening of my mom and my dad. You have actually I think that you have on my community post. There's a picture of my parents. Down, 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 down. I think last year or something I posted it. Let me get cigarette. Wait one moment. America. So your mom's American and your dad. You must be very beautiful. It's for sure a very nice mix. Cuba. Cuba people are very beautiful people. You have around the world, I tell you. Some countries, they just have ugly people. And some people have beautiful people. Of course, not all, but you can see it. There's some countries that they just have such ugly people. I'm not going to say which. I'm just gonna say that there are, and I find that some terrible looking people. Oh, I can see it. You must be from this country. You look terrible, and usually I'm right. Well, no, I'm not gonna tell you no, because then I'll hear shit afterwards. Look, imagine Bali. She said this and this and this, and no. This creator is from there. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Ah, your mom's Italian. Wow, good genetics. Italian and Romanian have very similarities there. You know, Gina, I'm half Romanian and half Austrian. My mother is Romanian and my father is from Austria, Vienna. Which country in Europe has the ugliest people? I will tell you, I find the women from Netherlands, the men from Netherlands are handsome, from Holland. But the women from Holland are ugly, and I don't know how it became. All the women for me in Holland, they don't look feminine. They don't have any feminine jawline or fingers or lips. They all have men features. So basically, it's like you're living in a nation with no females. No, there's barely any feminine women around. They all boom, 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 and the nose big and everything big, the jawline big, the hands are so big. They're just big, overgrown off women, you know, like they look like giants. So yeah, Holland women for me is the most unattractive woman. That's why I talked about women. The men there are good. Uh, well, go look at his page. You can see her yourself and make your own judgment. Your mom French Canadian boobies? Yeah, now that I look at your picture, I can imagine it. It suits you, French Canadian. Yes, yes. And it's also beautiful people there. Nice mixture. You guys are, the thing is that you're thinking, I'm smoking, it doesn't matter. I can still do treadmill. Usually I don't like to smoke before the treadmill. But the thing is, if you're on the treadmill, the stonedness, like the effect of the marijuana when you smoke, when you're on the treadmill, you just gotta go through 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you don't feel stoned anymore. Well, the first 5 minutes when you're stoned are like, what the fuck am I doing? But after 5 minutes, you're back on track. You remember your goal. You're like, my goal. Let's go. I have my goal. I'm not going. I'm going to continue. I want to just see myself as I was before. And I fucking want to go home. I'm going to leave America. And Steve coming with me. Coming with me. I can't anymore. It's been 2 years and I tried. Thank you so much, AJ. I tried, and it's just my life is YouTube. This is not life. Your family came to Canada from Poland. That's where my strong jaw comes from. Poland. I think you told me, yes. You told me about Poland. One of my best friends is from Poland. Nice. You're a nice mix there also, Boobies. And your wife is from where? Where's your wife from, Boobies, if I may ask? You don't have to answer. I smoked way too much weed when I was younger, and shrooms and acid and other things. Green terror. It's good that you partied. It's good that you have memories to share and to remember. It's okay. I partied also very much when I was young. Sadly, I partied so much that half of the memories I can't remember them, but it's so sad. I have to tell you, it's the most saddest thing to have. I had very many blackouts because I was taking Xanax, cocaine, and drinking alcohol. So I have many blackouts, and there's many times where even Steve, my husband, he remembers things, and he was very little time with me. He remembers parties that I can't remember, He's like, do you remember? I'm like, no, tell me about it. It's so sad. It's like almost like I think to myself, man, this is like the beginning of dementia. This is the beginning of dementia, right? Right? I should check it out. Well, I hope it's in the end what check it out. I know exactly why it is, I know why it is. It's not like I don't know why my memory is like this. I know why my memory is like this. So what do you want me to do now? You can't, what's that? The damage cannot be done. I can fix my body. I can get on a treadmill and fix my body, yes, but the neurons that I lost are gone. You can get, yeah, I know, also, Frosty, I know, from alcohol also. That's why I'm saying from alcohol they're gone. From blackouts and alcohol, mainly the alcohol killed them the most, I believe. Erin Shreddy partied, yeah. It's good that we partied, and like me now I cannot anymore. That's why I'm okay with this Ohio and living like this. Of course, sometimes the parties everybody wants to, but that later in Europe. But yeah, the life that I lived before in my 20s and 30s is not possible to live anymore.
Oh, wow, look at this. I'm really thirsty. I need something really bad. What do we
What are you doing down there?
looking for something to drink?
Down there.
Oh, I was finishing the driveway off, like with the pressure washer.
I'm taking the juice. Why don't you tell me to make you a drink?
Make me a drink, please. Some of this was fizzy water would be good, I think.
Yeah.
Did you try it? Do you have it like that?
Yeah, I drink that. I saw that. I want to drink more, but you finished it. It's alright. Remember, guys, I told you I bought this the other day, the raspberry drink. I showed it to you the other day.
Well, something's weird. I just got the bill for the sewer bill,
Mm-hmm.
It was like way thicker. I need to go through the papers and find out what's going on. It looks like there's two separate bills in there. One's for like $400 and some, the other's for like $120. I'm wondering if they send the bill for next door.
Yeah, be careful that you don't get from the neighbors the bills. Jan is going to Purple Glitter. Peter Mon. Jan is having a live show, but it's Murder Mondays. Of course, I'm not gonna go hang out there, but I'm just saying. I saw that she has the announcement. It's not, I'm not gonna hang out there because of her. It's just anyhow, I'm not into the murder thing. It's not my kind of thing. Yeah, Jan, the first thing on Monday, murder. Luxie, I should check out. I don't know why people are talking so much about her, and no, I think Freezy, hey Freezy,
Yeah, I want the driveway look all nice and get oil spots off and stuff,
Yeah.
Kinda. And then they need their thing over there. They'll have to make it look just as nice as this side does later.
Yeah.
That's my logic.
Yeah, you have good logics. I like it. I like your logics. I don't like that you can see me from here. That's why. And I have the nose. I want to fix it. I always wanted to get an operation to make it smaller like this. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, Edna, I'm still welcome. I know that, Edna, but the thing is now with the atmosphere, it's hard. But like I told you, Edna, I am not one of those people that, in my life, I have had so many, just like Jan, I'm not saying Jan, so many disagreements. And some people, can get over it. That's the thing, Edna. Some people in life, they think differently and they get over it and say, okay, we disagreed here, but doesn't matter. Uh, let's just continue like before. And some people, because of that event happening and that disagreement, and they have such strong how you call it, such strong opinions themselves that it's very hard for them to compromise or to accept another person's way of thinking. They cannot continue the friendship. So you have that kind of person and that kind of person. Now, I don't know what Jan is. What I'm going to do is simply, just leave her alone, and let her do her thing and not bother. There's no need for me to be in her face right now. And after several weeks, after 1 month or something, I will go back in her chat and say hello, and we see how she behaves. I can hear from her voice. If she'll be like, "Hey, Bali, nice to see you," then that's cool. If she will ignore me, maybe she'll just ignore me and not even say hi back. Then I will know that the case is that she doesn't want to continue. So I would just go on that. I just explained it to you. It's out in the open. I will do it like that. Leave her some. I have no anger towards her. I will leave her some space, and then after some time, I will go and just say, "Hey, how are you doing, guys?" In drama, the usual. I hug everybody. I hope everybody's well. Something like that, and then I will just see her reaction. That's how I proceed. What's Freezy saying? I'm upset with Vegas. She was really mean to me the other day. What happened, Freezy? Please explain. Vegas bullies me every day of my life, so I empathize. Freezy. What did she do? Vegas doesn't bully. I don't. What are you guys talking about? Does she bully? She's mean to me, but I think that she's only mean to me. I don't think she's mean to other people. She's mean to me, but that's okay. I forgive her, I just forgive her. I cannot be mad at her. She's just one of those people that you cannot get mad. Freezy, I think I was even there in her chat when she said that. I'm not sure, but it sounds so familiar to me. Yeah, but in the end, you are a troll, Freezy, so it's not like she said something that is far from the truth. She said the truth, how it is. You are a troll, so what's your problem with that? That she realizes the truth and she says it out loud? What do you mean, Freezy, now? Wow, get over yourself. Get over yourself right now. Right now, at this moment. At this moment. And Freezy, you know what? Just so you know, I've seen you. No, wait a moment. No, that wasn't you. I'm confusing you with somebody else. I was just going to throw out some allegation that is not true. Thanks to God that I remember. It was completely about somebody else that admitted to being a troll. It's not you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Come on, get over it. Get over it. Don't be a baby about it now. I even didn't accuse you. See how fast my mind fixed the mistake? It's like, no, don't say it. That wasn't Freezy. That was someone else. Hey, so was anybody in SJAM's chat? I sniped him in the morning. And And Jenna came in the chat, and I felt so. Jenna said hello, and she didn't get her money back. Jenna, until today, doesn't have the money back. Can you please explain me why? Her $45. Why? Captain Akab. What is your name, Captain Akab? I'm sure I don't say it right, but I cannot say Captain ACAB. It's stupid. It's stupid. Captain Akab. SJAM has yesterday cried. He cried yesterday on the screen, and I cannot separate from my grandmother's antiques and from my grandmother's things that she left over. And he gave this whole story, and she left it to my mom, and my mom said take it, so I took it. and this, and I cannot separate from this, and I cannot. Basically, he's telling people, you know, please don't make me sell. He wants to sell it or something, or has to sell it. And he doesn't want to separate. So this was yesterday, and today he wakes up in the morning and he goes shopping. I don't know. I'm sure that he stopped at two places, and he didn't really say. He just said at one place he got tuna fish and some ice cream, you know, and then in the other place, I'm not sure. It was weird for me. I didn't really catch on to it, but I know he went shopping and he stopped at two places. And then he comes home and he says, you know, he's going to get Chinese food, and next Thursday, today he had to budget. But next Thursday he's going to grocery shopping, and so he's thinking about spending money. And then at the same time he says, you know, he cannot give Jenna back her $45 because his account is on minus. And then somebody wrote, I remember it was exactly Highlight Groceries, wrote, dude, if your account is in minus, then you know that you're spending your money wrong. You're spending your money wrong. You're just shopping, you know, things that probably he doesn't even need. He has the fridge full and everything. But he just had to go out to buy the booze, and he cannot say, hey, I have to go out to buy the booze. So he said, I'm going out to buy things for peach cobbler and for tuna fish. For bullshit. He had to go out to buy booze. You could see it afterwards at the end that he didn't get so drunk. He knew to control himself because he knows I'm watching now, and he knows that I comment. So he controlled himself, but you could see that he drank at the end. But you could see by his demeanor, by his behavior, by the eyes, by the way he moves his face, by the way he slurred the words. For me, it's so obvious. You cannot fool me about drinking. You know what I mean? He eats sandwiches and yogurt at work, though. So healthy. Well, you know, I make sandwich for Steve also, but then Steve gets also fruit plate. On good days. No, usually I make him fruit plate. And then also he has another little box of lunch. Tomorrow he'll take chili with him, and a sandwich, and a little fruit plate. He said that he's naturally fat. How can somebody be naturally fat? Okay, Luxie and a Captain Akab are having a love thing going on. Hey, Jans Minj. Will you join me this weekend for a Scat Saturday and Scurvy Sunday? Scatterday. Oh my god, you guys are gonna continue these Jan jokes, you know, like... I know, but the thing is, for me, it's hard to laugh about it, because then, you know, it's like, what kind of friend are you? So it's really hard for me to laugh about it. You cook a lot. Why doesn't Steve take leftovers for lunch? That's the thing I told you, Anita. It's like this. For lunch, he has one sandwich, and then a box with leftovers, and then a box with fruits. Like that. So 3. Sandwich and lunch, leftovers, and then fruits. 3 things he takes. Naturally fat. Yeah, Andrea, I try to take care of him, and the thing is, you see that he's like, he is picky, you know. But everybody has their thing. He's like, can you please make me French bread? You know, I want pasta with I like it like this. I like it like that. These things at the very beginning pissed me off like shit, but nowadays, you know, I got used to it. You just get used to it, you know. But he is sometimes very tough for me to deal with. I'm not gonna hide it, but I don't come to YouTube to trauma dump about my marriage. That's pathetic, you know what I mean? But of course I'm human, and of course it's not easy for me. But those kind of things are not for me here to tell on YouTube. I try to control myself. Keep it fun, you know what I mean? Like I say, light and fun. Not, well, sometimes, of course, you know, you derail and you get off track, especially me with my strong emotions. Okay, you didn't hear the leftover box. No, 2 boxes. Leftover box, fruit box, and sandwich. It has a while since you went to a lemon party. What's lemon party all about? I don't even know about this lemon party. I've been missing out. You should have Rev on for a Scurvy Sunday, Jan. I hate it because I can see stains here, and I have to get rid. I have it in the bathroom. All I have to do is, it's terrible. I'll fix it. I will. Picky eaters annoy. Yeah, Steve is so picky, so picky. It's terrible. Yeah, yeah, like adults who will only eat chicken fingers and yeah, exactly, exactly. It's exactly like that. It even has to be like that. It has to look, if it doesn't look the way it should look, he's like, no, this is not the same food. This I'm like, yes, it's the same food. It's just arranged differently. No, no, and it will stay. He will stick with it, and there's no point to try to convince him differently. I got used to that as well. I have to put. I'm going to cover. I'm going to cover the meat because there's flies. There's these shit flies. So everybody, I recommend this juice. I see Steve liked it too because he drank most of it. I made him a drink. He didn't take it. Okay, whatever. Remember, he goes, make me a drink. And now... covered. Yeah, Frosty the Homan. The thing is, I will tell you, it's very hard for me to find low-calorie drinks here in America. Is very hard. In Austria, you have flavored things. Here they have flavored things too, like bubble. What do they call it? Bubbles, you know, with flavor. But it's just not good. In Austria, we have one called Emotion. If you Google drink Emotion, Austria, it will come Römerquelle. It's even produced in Austria. We have such good products. We produce shit ourselves. And it's really good. But here in America, you don't. So what I do in order to fix that shit is make with apple juice also, look, or with that drink with the raspberry. I put like this much apple juice or raspberry, and then I fill it up, so a third, yeah, exactly, a third juice, and 2/3 sparkly water or water. In this way, you still have some sugar in it, but not as much. You're still mainly drinking water. Edna, you're a simple eater. Bally, how are you doing, Bally? Get on the treadmill. Looking large asshole, Bally. Who are you, Bally? Yes, also with the vodka. No, with the vodka it's not like that. But you know what, Frosty? It was like that with the vodka. With me, I was drinking like that in Austria, and people were like, "What? Whoa, you drink heavy." But I was putting in Austria. I'm telling you, no shit. I was putting in Austria vodka like that, and the rest apple juice. Crazy, or Red Bull. Red Bull. You know who it is, Hag. Please run. I should have to get on the treadmill, but I'm not going with the phone. But we have to wait until Steve, wait. No, because we're gonna barbecue together. We're going to barbecue together. I can always do the treadmill after, and I can run on it now, so I can do double the work, and I can do half the time double the work. Now my muscles don't hurt me anymore, you know. I'm doing squats. It's also a sport. Yeah, oh yeah, we're not barbecuing Ohio possum, we have steaks. I'm gonna go get rid of this. I can't smile, I'm hiding my smile. You will send me a pic of the drink I must try? Okay, Luxie, I am looking forward. The thing is, even if you send me the pic for me where to go try it, number one, and for me how to even recreate it. I have no chance of recreation of anything. Bally. It's so hilarious when I see the name Bally. I'm putting on my pink wig and oversized sunglasses, darling. I have a second channel called Miss Hussy. Wait, you got me stuck there for a moment. I had to think, you know, because I know that Jan doesn't like Hussy, and I had to put it together. No, Bally. Bally, get it right. I don't only drink vodka. That is my drink of preference, but I drink everything. But I drink everything. It's not just vodka. That's just my preferred drink. Jan's Minge. Treadmill. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're just staring at the chat. You should, no, but then also Steve, let me go check what Steve is doing so I know. If it's gonna be more than half an hour, then I'm going to go on the treadmill and close the chat. You guys are like, fuck you, Bali. So now you're gonna check on your schedule and then you're gonna think whether to fuck us off or not. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. But the thing is that anyways, because I have things on the computer, I have to use StreamYard. I have things on the computer. Now to use it by the phone, it will suck, you know? I think it will suck, the quality, because you cannot see the screen completely. Let me check what he's doing. If he's, look, if the barbecue is happening like within half an hour, then we will chat and wait, and then I take you outside. If he says that it's more than half an hour, then I will say goodbye and I will say see you later, you know? So let me check. And then when I come back, everybody's gone. It's like, what the fuck did you check for? Nobody anyhow stayed for your fucking ass. for me. The phone decided to turn off. Look, listen what's going on in the situation. Marriage has so many rules. Father, hurry up. My mint is drying out. Hey, check it out. Steve now is turning on his motorbike because he was power washing with the power washer outside the pavement. And one of the neighbors got upset. Or not got upset at him, but made like a comment like, fuck the sound, or he annoyed with the sound. So what Steve is doing right now is turning on his bike and making sound with the bike to piss the neighbor off even more. Yay! This is how adulthood works. This is mature thinking. Woo! Yay! The neighbor got mad because I'm washing uselessly the pavement in the garage because I have nothing better to do and I want to use my tool, my power washer. And the people are like, what the fuck? They're annoyed with the noise. And now he's like, nah, I have to annoy them more. Let me go. Let's go look at him with the bike. And with his anger. You say that I have anger issues? Did you say that I have anger issues? Think again. Think again. That's all I say. Come. You see? Yes, please, I need to get out of this kitchen. Okay, let's go. It's so strange. It's like really like you're with me. Let's go look at him. Let's go. Anyways, he has such a weird energy these days. But okay, I'm already doing my thing. Sports, calling my friends. Look, the treadmill. And you see, I do this is while I'm on the treadmill. I have these two things and I do for the arm. You see, those are the neighbors. That I will look at the cats. Their cats are out and running around. Thank God that ours is not out, because she would run with them. These are the neighbors, and they park their car where Steve is parked right now. And Steve doesn't understand why they do that. He thinks they're hiding something. I don't think they're hiding anything. Let's taunt the neighbor. Teamwork. Steve will love you. Steve, I don't know what's up with him. He just likes to not be nice to people. I have no idea. He's completely the opposite of me. I want to be friends with everybody, you know. I wanted a long time to go to them. But, you know, he's like, no, in America it's not like that, you know. In America it's not like that. Me, I'm very friendly, you know. In Romania we're friendly with our neighbors, you know. And not like we get too personal, but we are friendly. In Austria I'm not in my apartment, but in Romania, yeah. In Bali, friendly. Jan's Minge, I bet they're white Karens. They are white. And they have tattoos. Noise ordinance isn't until 11 p.m. Just saying, yeah, I know, but it's just annoying. It's probably annoying everybody. Nobody wants noise. Jan, everyone is white, you know. Oh my God, I don't get people that hate neighbors. Yeah, I also, but he doesn't like. Look me in nature with tree. Nature site, but how do I turn it around? Now me with this, and then now I'll turn it off probably. Okay, we're done here. There's nothing to do. We have to wait for the grill. It's there. I don't think there's enough time. I'm not gonna be able to entertain you, and I'm losing my treadmill time. Look, he's starting. Hey, check it out. We go from the other direction. He's starting again. He's starting again with the thing. He's starting. I don't know what's up with the thing. Why is he using it? Oh God, he's so weird sometimes. Now he feels the need to use that thing, you know. Feet breezy, feet. This is what he cleaned here, the pavement here.
See all the spots here where I missed some spots, like right here where it's dark. Looks like you for a while. Eventually, I just gotta look back. But whenever it dries, you'll see the difference.
Yeah, for sure. It's a power washer. How much did that power washer cost, you think?
To what, this power washer? Or the
What is that?
That's a snow.
That's a snow thing. Okay, I didn't know where. I thought.
Power washer.
It's so small. I thought the water is coming from the big thing.
It's coming from here. If you want to hear your toenails real quick to get that toenail polish off there. See this thing.
You think you can get rid of the toe nail polish? Have Steve power blast your minge body. Shut up. Shut up, Frosty. I enjoy power washing, so satisfying. Steve is so much more pleasant.
I might not want to stand there in case I get older.
Yeah, people say that you're more pleasant than Steve 1.
Really?
Yeah. But he's not so much fun. He doesn't talk. He doesn't like hanging out with us. Steve 1 likes to hang out with us. Maybe I'll see you upstairs. I'll see you up. He likes to have his things. A lot of toys. Me, I don't understand people that like so much things, you know. It's like, come on. You're just hoarding. just hoarding stuff, you know? There, on the treadmill, I'm moving. You wish your husband Elizabeth would pressure wash around there? I want to do it, but he won't let me. Come on, just take it. But Steve also, he wouldn't let me mess with it. Yeah, you see, yeah, Steve the same. I can't take it. I don't dare to touch Steve's things. Of course, you cannot put that on the minge. You will die. I don't think you will die, but you'll get injured. Your minge claps when you're on the treadmill. I like people are giving me applause. You guys are terrible. At some point, anyways, these jokes will stop. But when, I don't know. How much people like to joke, you know, it's amazing. Make it clap. I can't make it clap. The power of a woman with pressure washer. Men will fear you. I know, yeah. Boobies. I can't believe I'm on the treadmill with you guys, but whatever, at least I'm doing something. I told you I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. My goal is to look good again. And then I'm going to say to everybody, hey guys, actually my content was not about reacting. My content was all about transformation and weight loss. But you fucking morons didn't understand because you were only focused on my voice and what I was saying. And you didn't even get the transformation that was right in front of you. The real transformation. You didn't get it because you're stupid reactionist and you just listened to what I was saying. You weren't looking at the transformation. No, I'm just joking around. I didn't plan to transform myself. I didn't plan to lose weight. I knew I had to do it eventually, but I should have done it earlier, but whatever. The revenge body, exactly. No, guys, the truth is, I'll tell you guys something. The truth is I can't go home. I can't go home looking the way I did. I can't. I just can't. I cannot bear the shame. I'm like SJAM. In that way, I'm like SJAM. I cannot deal with the shame of going home and looking not like this, but the way I looked 2 years ago. Did you guys see pictures? I showed you a picture of me. It was just too terrible. John's minge body, that's a lie. I was never focused on your voice. I was focused on your minge. Sorry, but SJAM is shameless. He would not care. I know, but that's the whole thing. Hazelnut, because today in his, while I was sniping him, at the end somebody told him that I'm sniping him. And he said, he got annoyed and he said, why is Bali, what's there to react on? On me making peach cobbler and tuna sandwich? How stupid, how stupid. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm not reacting. You're not cooking. You don't even have a cooking show. I'm not reacting on your cooking. I'm reacting on you being an asshole. I'm reacting on you being a piece of shit asshole. He hates it. He hates that. A minge is another word for vagine. Yeah, Europeans don't coddle. No, if you're fat, you're fat. If you're not okay with it, do something about it. But don't expect other people not to comment. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Because you're not born fat. You became fat for a reason. And it's your choice to stay fat. Or it's your choice to be like me and try to lose the fucking weight. It is what it is. So if it's your choice to be fat, it's okay. You're beautiful in your way. But don't then expect people not to notice that you are overweight. You know what I mean? That's just facts. You cannot look over facts. And you just have to become a little less sensitive on critique, whether fat or whether whatever. Whether whatever. Just be more resistant. A minge is a type of dog. Yeah, you kind of wish Americans got fatter. That's the whole problem. They're getting fatter and fatter. It's not something that's... it's like an epidemic. It's like... Pretty soon the Americans will be like... All of them will be overweight. It's almost close to that. You two Steve seem like complete opposites. Bingo, they are complete opposites. But complete 100% opposite. 360 degrees. So different. And I don't know, that's my luck, and they're both called Steve. At this point, I can see how fat is making me sick. But Edna, the important thing is, yeah, fat is not easy. I will tell you something, guys. When I was obese, I tell you, it was terrible. Do you know that I could not shave my vagina? I could not get to the part. I could not see my own vagina. I could not shave. I had to lie down like a beetle. I had to lay down like a beetle and spread my legs in front of a window to be able to see, to shave it. And I said to myself, how did I get like this? How can it be? How can it possibly be that I cannot shave easily like before? It was just terrible. It was just and when I was obese, not overweight, I'm talking about obese, not overweight, sorry, mistake. When I was obese, when I would see a staircase, it was terrifying. Every time I lifted my leg up, it was like sport, you know? It wasn't something normal to walk up a staircase. It was like, oh, fuck, man. And you have to hold the bars. You have to hold the bars and to walk up step by step. Terrible. I will never forget the moments of the ugly moments of my obesity. I remember I felt exactly like my legs were sticks, and two sticks trying to balance a balloon, like a balloon, a big balloon. My belly, you know, my ass, my belly, because that's where I gained all the weight, on my thighs, belly, you know, mainly the belly because of the alcohol belly. And it was like two pillars, you know, like I felt like a bird, like a stork. Like a stork, but with short legs, not long legs. A short-legged stork. A fat one. And it was just uncomfortable. But to be overweight is okay. Edna, Edna. Mons! Hey! What are you doing, Mons? Hey, it's not bad doing the exercise with you. It's like listening. Usually I listen to somebody while I'm doing this. Mons. It's lovely to see everybody, you know, during the day, like I said. Yeah, hey, certified. Thank you so much for getting back to the topic. When I was obese, it was hard for me to wipe myself. It was a challenge, I'm telling you. It was terrible. Oh God. And how to say, I feel so sorry for the people that are obese, because I was there and I know life is just terrible. Life is disgusting. And every move that you make, you feel the fat. The overweight people cannot lie, no, I'm comfortable. No, you cannot be comfortable. It's a lie if you're obese. If you're overweight, it's okay. I've been overweight all my life, up and down, but obese only once. And obese I was, I'll tell you, from the year 2021 and 2022. And 2023, I start to drop. So, and now it's 2024. How did I lose the weight, Mons? By not drinking apple juice and vodka, and by moving. Just this. Let's see if this one works. Is everything all right, Dee?
Yeah. It's more light?
No. No. Where is it?
It might be good for reading here if you're sitting here. They're not new, but they're glued up. So.
Lights. He likes to play with things. You weren't even close to being death fat. No, I know I wasn't. That I wasn't, but I couldn't move anymore. Like I told you, I felt like a bug. Like a bug. And I remember one time, I was with my Russian friend, her name is Dorothea, and she told me, hey, let's come on my bike, you know, I don't drive bike. And she's like, I'm like, come on, you know, because I'm overweight. I was what, at that point I was 250 pounds, and I'm 161, so pretty short. 5'4". And she's like, come on, don't worry, I manage. And I knew that I'm too fat to go on that bike, because it was one of those sport bikes also. And I went. I got on, I sat with my fat body. And then we hit a traffic light stop, and she gets unbalanced. Imagine me, a fat blob at the back of that sports motorbike. She gets unbalanced, boom, I just tilt. I just go, my fat blob body just goes boom on the street. And then you just see my legs in the air and my hands, and I'm like a bug there in the middle of the street, the traffic. And I can't get up. I can't get up because I'm overweight, I'm in panic. It was terrible. It was terrible, guys. It was terrible. Everybody, they came and they picked me up. I couldn't get up on my own. I was too panicked and too fucking fat. And I was there in the middle of the street like a bug, with my legs in the air, my arms in the air. It was embarrassing. And I thought to myself, man, from the party girl I was, I had embarrassing situations, but kind of sexy ones, sexy embarrassing. This is ugly embarrassing. This is not sexy embarrassing. This is ugly embarrassing to be overweight bug on the street. It's like, and I told her afterwards, I'm like, Dorothea, I told you that I will fall. And she just laughed, ha 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 ha. Nothing happened, you didn't get hurt. Whatever, so fat stories, obese stories, let's not say fat. Obese stories, because I'm still overweight. Do you want me to show you? Because I'm not wearing underwear. And why would I show it? That would be too much for YouTube. It's like, okay, you're personal, but you don't have to get that personal. You don't have to prove it that much. I still have a lot to lose. Sexy embarrassing. Yeah, I had sexy embarrassing. Many times. Which story can I give sexy embarrassing? Of course, when you get caught in the toilet, you know, with somebody. I think that's everybody had that. When you get caught in the bathroom, when your friends know that you're in the bathroom doing naughty stuff, and they just open the door and all of a sudden, boom. So that's sexy embarrassing. No, I went to the doctor wearing underwear. What the hell? I said when you're out and about. To the doctor, of course, I wear underwear. Here, when I got home from the doctor, I changed. What do you think? I'm still in my going out? I didn't go out in this outfit. House outfit. Are you crazy? I was wearing a very nice dress. You see my hands? I want my arms to get skinny again. It's fun to do exercise with you. I'm just afraid that somebody's gonna make fun of me. You know, one of the YouTube people. But I don't think so. It's like, that's why I'm lucky in YouTube. Because people don't like me. I'm lucky because people don't like me. And because they don't like me, then they don't want to mention me, you know. It's like, oh God, we shouldn't mention her. That's not like Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend. Same story. Same story with me. They don't want me around, so don't mention Bali. Don't mention Bali. So I know I'm pretty much okay. Because they will look stupid. Because I just said what I said now. Which makes it impossible for them to react on me because they will look stupid. Because I said it. I said it. You're stupid. Once, the moment I get home, I shed my clothes. I'm a nudist. Me also, Mons, I'm the same. I'm the same. Also now I'm not wearing underwear because now I'm home. At home I never wear underwear. Lord, the Debo bike. But this is a very good. I recommend this treadmill to anyone. Wait. Wait, I was gonna fall off me. I recommend this treadmill to anyone. This one. Oh, it comes with this desk. It's nice because you can put stuff on it. And you can lean over, you know. It's very good. Recommend. I'm getting thirsty. Hey, Craig. We are going to try to look pretty again. Try very hard. I will never look the way I looked. No chance, but nobody can do that. And I'm not ever going to do plastic surgery. I'm not one of those people. I don't believe in plastic surgery. I don't like it. I will never do that. I think it changes you as a person. Even if you say it makes you prettier, but it changes you. You're not the same person anymore. But that's just my opinion. I'm not against plastic surgery. Okay, I'm tired now. What you did? 18 minutes. And this is just the beginning. I'm gonna do another set afterwards. 30 minutes, and there I'm gonna run. Now I didn't run because I can't run with you. Afterwards, I'm gonna do another set, and then I'm gonna run it. Willpower. It's all about willpower, guys. Because I have to get pretty again. I cannot stay looking like crap. You know what I mean? Look at this. Okay, this cannot get like this is just aging. But this. I'm being like SJAM. Fuck. No, stop it, Melissa. Go up, go up. Do you see how quickly I realized, oh my God, I'm like SJAM, what the fuck, you know? How hypocrite can I be? But I just wanted to show you the double chin. I didn't want to pull face. You know that, right? I just wanted to show you double chin. And I want to get rid of all that double chin shit. You see now easy I can do stairs. Before I couldn't do stairs. Now look. Okay, down I'm still a little bit because I don't want to fall. Look up. So easy. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, guys. I was not competent to do that shit before. I'm drinking Steve's drink. And I made him before. Because now I'm thirsty. So you can say whatever you want about me, but you saw? I made good. I was at the doctor, took care of my health, came home, prepared marinated meat for barbecue, and prepared sandwiches for the week. And then he saw me spending time with my husband with his motorbike, his interests. I gave him attention. And then he saw me do exercise. And not all my exercise. So what, you want to comment about my life? You want to comment about me? I'm not saying I'm perfect, but there's nothing you can comment about. And I'm not like SJAM. Then I don't have what to say. Sadly, I have too much to say and people tell me to shut up. And people tell me after the exercise, and people tell me to shut up. No, I don't want to shut up. I want to keep on talking. I also don't know who Sam R is, but they write strange stuff. Sam R is a strange person within the community. They know me. I can see that they know me. And they know the community. It's someone using a name. But it's someone that knows the community. I want to smoke now. Also took straight, so not it. Can make him a new one. You see, I hate this also. This you cannot get rid of it. The lines. I hate it. I don't know who Sam R is.
This charcoal should be ready in like 10, 15.
Yeah, Vivi?
Did I just hear those idiots out here again?
What do you mean? Who's annoying you, Vivi?
I just thought I heard the neighbors back again.
No. I think we're free from them.
Gosh, I hope so. That's ridiculous when it's been a month, like 5 weeks.
Everybody admired your power pressure.
The pressure washer?
Yeah.
What'd they say about it?
They also want to use it and they feel like using it, but they don't have one.
Something.
Or no, somebody has, their husband has, but they don't dare to touch it.
It's good to clean out your car.
And I said that you also, I would never touch your
You
shit.
can use it if you want.
No, I don't need to, but I would never.
Pick out a block, you do it one block at a time.
I put retinol on my minge and it looks just like it didn't. Retinol? What are you talking about? Sam R, hold on. Sam R is the one that always delete all their comments. I know. I have no idea why, because they don't want to be remaining in the chat, you know. But okay, doesn't matter. I already caught on to that. That's why they're a little bit suspicious. Vegas does that too when she yells at me in chat, or when she says nice things. Where's Vegas? She hasn't been around. She doesn't like coming in my chat. She just comes in my chat and says hello to everybody, but not to me. She says hello to everyone, but not to me. Bali.
I was thinking if anybody asks from the management company or any of the workers that come around for this place about that fluorescent paint,
yeah,
I'm going to tell them, yeah, that guy was major meth head. One day he was out there and he had these things like those guys like divining rods or the witching rods that you look for underground stuff with.
Yeah.
And he said he swore there was gold under there, under that mark, and he was going to run a jackhammer.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the guy since. Give him some story like that.
Yeah, I know, but then
Yes, but-
then you could get in trouble, no?
Huh?
Because you said that story and in the end it's not true.
I think most people would see it.
That's not
It is,
true?
but it's a joke.
I don't know. It's America. You never know in America,
Well,
Steve.
that's what I mean. It's a believable story in that regard.
I like when she calls Krama and tells them about being a creator. I know, she's cute. That's the thing. That's why you can't get mad at her ever. 'Cause she's so cute. And that's the thing. Everybody, how to say, look at me. I understand everybody likes attention. Everybody wants to have YouTube attention. And that's why be mean? Why you be mean? You cannot be mean to her. She also wants, I understand and I help her. You see, I post, okay, I cannot post it now. But usually I post her link and I tell people that she has a very nice chat and she talks a lot about gambling. But she doesn't come around really much to hang out here. I told her, come and panel, let's talk about SJAM, because she knows SJAM. She knows all these people from the community, and let's joke about SJAM, but she doesn't want to. And it's okay, I respect. Everybody, does their thing, and I respect, no problem. Let's see if the Australian, the Aussie wannabe foodie that I've been torturing, and she told me that I tortured her with my reactions, and I love it because it means that it has effect. And I told her, hey, come and panel, let's joke around a bit. And then why not? It's fun. The Australian wannabe, Mariam Berawi. You know. Buddy, please promise to stop bothering SJAM. I will never, hey, Wilson, hey. I will never, ever, 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 I will never give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna, no. Turn around and hurt you. No, John Smith, I don't want to stop smoking. I like it very much. And I've reduced my smoking to, I've reduced smoking 80%. 80% is a lot. I've reduced alcohol by, not 100%, by 90%, 80%, 80%. And smoking by 80%, yeah. I smoke now, I will tell you. A pack of cigs can last me 5 days. But okay, I smoke on the side also these. And there's tobacco in here. I don't smoke a lot of weed. I don't put a lot of weed in my joints. Very little. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to talk, right? I would be like... But no. You see, I can keep track of a conversation and talk back. I have problems sometimes reading the chat, I admit. About the torture streams. No, that Mariam Chantarelle, exactly, Mons, that one. I hope that she comes in panels and we can joke around a little bit with her. We won't be mean. I hope that she comes to panel. We'll have a laugh, and she'll be besties. Hello, besties. And I'll be, hello, bestie. Why not? To just troll and joke around, not to attack. We're not here to attack anyone, unless they're SJAM. That's good improvement after so many poor life decisions, yeah. I know, John Smith, thanks very much. Look how ugly you can see in the camera. I hate it. Because I don't look in the mirror, I told you, but here I can see all this aging, it's terrible. It's terrible. What can I do? Being negative about Isham isn't helping him. If you or anyone. Come on, to be honest, he is who he is. If you genuinely want to help him with positivity. No, that guy cannot take positivity. That cannot, How can you be positive with that? He's the one, he's putting it on the internet. What do you expect, Sam? He's the one putting it on the internet. So, what, you don't want me to react? How? Why? But why? Body needs Botox and plastic surgery, maybe. Yeah, I know I need, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't like it. I don't believe in it. But maybe I have to a little bit here. I have to do, but whatever. I don't feel like it. Janice Minch, Lolo, that's such a great question. Block Sam for being an idiot and having a smelly minge. Sam, please write to me and I can forward the message. You know, there's 36 people. I'm not going to ignore it. 37. And it's making me very embarrassed because I'm showing my face and I thought that only we're here having a small chat together. You know, Mons, I'm missing Random Fish, but maybe Random Fish is busy. And our small group. And I don't like it with so many people, you know, and all that. And I was doing exercise. Now I feel like closing the stream and deleting it. Honestly. And you know, it would be funny that somebody's sniping me right now, you know? And then all that comes back on me and I'll be, what? Why are you sniping me? No! That would be funny, you know? But okay, that's just me with my jokes. I know that you're probably like, fuck man, Bali, nobody fucking wants to snipe me. Nobody wants to come in your chat hardly. Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I have to get rid of these spots. I can't take it. I can't take it now. I'm already annoyed with it. I cannot look at myself anymore. So I'll turn on the stove.
This was the first thing I'm going down there for. Going on or not? What do you think?
I don't depend on your patience. Please don't. You want to eat right away, don't let her out.
Okay, you want to get it all time.
Is it better now? A little bit? I have to do it with baking powder. It's a little stained. My bottom knife is terrible. I have to do it after with baking powder. And then put the white strips. These ones. Look, I'll show you. Oh, I'm running out. Only have one. I have to order more. They're very good. And now I saw I only have one. I have to order more. Hey, Highlight Groceries! I was just talking about you before. Highlight Groceries. I was just talking about you before. That you're a very bad person. No, I'm just joking. I was talking about you before that you said really good comment in the SJAM reaction. How can you complain and cry about money when you're in minus? You go shopping and you buy things that you cannot afford. If you're in minus, you should not go buying things that you cannot afford. You say, okay, now my situation is like this. I'm going to eat to survive. I'm not going to make myself peach cobbler. Okay, the tuna sandwich and everything. Today I cannot say, but in rest, everything, the groceries and everything he buys, he doesn't budget. He doesn't budget. And that's a fact. Nobody can prove me wrong on this. If somebody can prove me wrong, that says, no, Bali, what you talking about? Look, then I will show you, and I will say, wait, look, doesn't budget. Everything that we have seen that he buys, we can have found everything cheaper, and especially alcohol. Alcohol, if you have problems with money, you don't buy. And I know you can say it's addiction. No, you don't. I've had days where I didn't have money and I couldn't. I had days where I didn't have money for cigarettes. I had days where I didn't have money for cigarettes nor for food. I survived. I didn't beg. I sucked it up. Because that's what you do in life. You suck it up and you do something about it. Not bullshit people. Not bullshit people and cry that you have problems when there's people that have children out there and they don't know how they're going to buy their next groceries. And you fat pig that are begging on the internet, already planning your money, you know how you're going to be shopping on Thursday and how you're going to be buying Chinese takeaway food or order food when you can't afford it. And you think that people cannot put one and one together. It is for me amazing. The audacity in this man, the shamelessness and the audacity that he has is just for me amazing. I can't get over it. You know, I just can't get over it. Stop talking about it. My minge is tingling. Jan's minge. Juanita, how drunk are you right now? I am not drunk, Juanita, right now. I am not drinking today. I came from the hospital and I was just on the treadmill. I came from the hospital. I came from the doctor. And if you look back, if you go back in my screen, in my stream, it's already been on for 2.5 hours. And you can see what I'm doing. Making sandwiches, sport, with my husband, motorbike. So shut up. And even if I would drink, I would not hide it. I would say, yeah, it's weekend. Or no, it's not weekend. But I would say I felt like drinking. But it's okay. You can believe what you want. I don't mind. I don't care. You believe what you want. He's an extremely entitled man-child, I know. Steve, soggy sandwiches for the week. Nothing was soggy. You can look at it yourself. There was no sogginess. Even your comment is stupid. You could have used another word. Soggy doesn't even reflect the sandwiches. You could have used something like if you want me to make a joke about myself, you could have said Steve sandwiches with your stinky pussy smell from your fingers. There, I just made a better joke to diss myself than you ever can. Ha 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 ha. These morons. Morons. You try to troll me, I can troll myself better than you. Morons. Fuck you. I hate these morons. They're gonna be soggy, sitting in the fridge all week. What do you mean? My fridge is not soggy, moron. How can they be? They're packed. They're packed closed. Moron. Roasted Lord. Stinky pussy fingers. Stinky pussy fingers. I even know how to roast myself better after Steve's joke with that, you know? I don't care. It's a good joke. It's funny. And I know that I don't have a stinky pussy. I just came from the doctor. She actually said that I have a very nice one. No, that's a joke. Nobody said I have a nice pussy there in the gynecologue. She didn't say that. That would be stupid. Steve won and some other men have complimented me. But in the end, pussy is pussy, you know? Stinky minge fingers, darling, exactly. Stinky minge fingers. I'm truly evening gobsmacked. You know, you're going to have to stop with the Jan jokes at one point. It's going to get old. It's going to get boring. And you have to think at the same time. It's uncomfortable for Edna. It's uncomfortable for me because we don't want to hurt Jan. And that's fact. You know what I mean? So it's just really difficult to laugh about it. But I hope that it stops. I get it that you put it now and you have to do it. And I understand because it's happening everywhere. But I hope that it will take an end very soon because she's also a human being, a person, you know? A human being. Let's go down and see what Steve is doing. Doesn't matter, Jan is old. People get old. I'll be old one day. You'll be old one day, Jan's minge. Everybody will be old. You were on the treadmill for 3 minutes, tops. Asshole, Juanita, check it out. I was on there for 18 minutes if you want to know. You can see it, the whole thing. So shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. Just shut it. Just shut it. You know what I mean? It's not so hard. You have all the evidence in the video. Moron. Asshole. Okay, let's go check what Steve is doing. Enough with this bullshit. Here you go, Anita. Asshole, here you go. 18 minutes. Come on. 18 minutes and 13 seconds. Bitch. Not 3 minutes. And I'm not even done. That was just my first set. I just did a little bit with the chat. I mean, it's not like that's all I'm gonna be doing. It's finished. Look, I came in. I came late.
I think they're done. Yeah, I think
They're done, no?
Yeah, I'm sure. They're still pretty, you know, I think they're what you'd call rare and
yeah, it looks
on the
done.
outside.
Okay, guys, we missed it. I could have come out. It's my fault. We could have hung out with Steve. Oh no, it's my fault. I didn't know that they were already on there. Steak.
It's done.
He never can wait. He always has to eat, you know, before you serve it. Me, I don't eat now. He's gonna eat and then I eat after. I can't eat in a rush. I'm not one of those people. I can't even eat in one go. I have to take bites. I take a bite and then I do something and then I take another bite and another bite and then I'm full, you know. I don't eat like a plate. Put a plate and shovel, you know, the plate, the portion. But also this with taking bites can be very dangerous. It's not like recommended because it depends how you do it. It can be recommended for some people, but not for all. Because this with taking bites can be very dangerous because you can miscalculate. You can say, oh, I didn't eat anything really today. I just took a bite of that and a bite of that and a bite of that, but it adds up. Just like the Temu hauls with Joyful Steffi. $2 there, $3 there, $4 there, $2. It adds up, Joyful Steffi. The calories the same. And with little bites, you know, if you take 15 little bites and each bite is of 100 calories, and then you're not making any business, you're not making any effort. But if you take little bites like me, I think one of my bites is about 60, 80 calories. And I take 3 to 4 of those a day. Oh my god, I forgot even the French fries. I'm the biggest asshole, guys. Because I was speaking with you. You want me to quickly make a few?
No, that's okay.
You don't want?
This is good. Yeah, this is fine. Seriously, this by itself is good. That way it has a chance to digest, you know.
Are you sure? Because I can pop quickly in a few.
No, it's fine. This one for this, and some over here too. You should really try this one. It's right off the grill.
You want a joyful steak? I will have a little bit. Of course, I will eat some, but afterwards.
It's really the only way.
Everybody, I know. My father is the same like you.
Yeah, everybody.
But there's some people that are not. You have to accept. Everybody's different, right? But you have to accept everybody's different. Everybody's just different. No, he doesn't accept. That's Steve, you know. Some things, you know, you're not normal if you don't like it like that. Come on, give me a break. I eat how I want. Everybody's different. I don't get it how he judges people, you know, like if it's not his way, then it's you're stupid or something. It's not like that. I'm sorry that I didn't make the French fries. I feel very guilty. Let me ask one more time. I feel very guilty about that, but what can I do? No, it's okay. Anyways, Uh, anyways, the thing is that Sam, I cannot read your messages, Sam. If you retract them, you know I cannot. Sam, stop it right now. I cannot read what you wrote. It's annoying me. Where can you get a job? Elizu, if you come over to me, I'll share mine with you. Elizu, you're most welcome. Okay, hold on. I have to make a poll. Wait, this is important, guys. Okay, please. I'm waiting. This is very important. Please focus and concentrate. Because the thing is that I'm here already 2.5 hours, and my plan was just to make sandwiches. To be like yesterday, 45 minutes, not more. Now it's 2.5 hours. And yeah, kind of I did everything I had to do in the kitchen. And I have things on my computer with tabs, but it's so I don't know what to do. It's very difficult for me. I will take a moment to let you answer the poll while I also taste the steak. It's good, guys, but it's super fatty. It's super fatty, seriously. It's like all this fat. You see, there's only good meat here and here, and this is all fat. Let's tell Steve. Mama, what was I gonna do? Baby? Bite, and I just got fat in my mouth. Yeah. I got fat, a lot of fat. I couldn't even swallow it with fat. It was just straight fat. But it was that. It was from, I didn't eat from the floor. I ate from where it was. Yes. It's very fat. It's good, I'm sure it's good meat. Just very fatty. He's very hasty when he eats. I don't know, nervous. Sometimes it's like, I tell you. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, like, I asked him. I don't know, it's so strange. It's like a little bit gluttonous, you know, as if, you know, those children that didn't have food at home or not much food at home when they were young. I understand, you know, but it's so strange sometimes for me. But okay, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Let's check the poll. Now where can I see the poll? Yes, for a new simulator, no for a stay online. Well, you should have made some baked potatoes. I know, but I forgot because I was too busy with Dan. I forgot even that he is, even forgot that he's making food. Yes, for StreamYard later. Okay, my guys, let's do that. Hey, let's do this. That, I will be back. How many minutes do you think that I should? Luxie, and Jans Minj, and Craig, you say, and AJ, you say also. When do you think I should come back? Now it is 7 o'clock in 1 hour, 1.5 hours, right? Let's do 8:30. Craig, you say what time is best. 8:30, okay. Alright, guys, so I'll see you. Come back in 2 minutes. Craig, I love you. Thanks a lot. You gave me so much. I want to thank everybody from all my heart that likes me and knows that I'm not mean, but I'm different. Everybody's different, and I don't hide. I express how I am. I want to thank them for supporting me as an entertainer, because maybe that was always a little bit of my wish to be one, but I know that I don't have the stuff to be one. But you know, it's still fun for me. It's like a little bit of my dream that I kind of realized, and I did work for it. And I didn't push it. I didn't suck up to anybody. I really was. You will not catch me in any kind of evidence from 3 years on YouTube that I sucked up to somebody. Please link my channel, or please like, or please subscribe. I never did that. So I want to thank you very much from all my heart for this. From all my heart, you know, you are helping me to realize maybe a fantasy that I always had and I can play with, but I know it's never gonna be. But still, even if it's small, it's still realized. You know, I did make almost $30, so it is what it is. It's facts, and that money I made from being an honest entertainer, an honest one, and that's all I want to put out there. Everybody, see you then later at 8:30, and we will be discussing roast Dawn reacts, dough-eyed cookie, garlic bread being roasted, and as well, Yo Mama show sucks. The last 2 shows sucked. I will elaborate. And then what else do I have? SJAM and Joyful Steffi. The highlight will be, maybe I'll even put her as the thumbnail. Joyful Steffi, she made a super Temu haul, and we just gotta watch it. Please go give her a like already before we watch it. You know, we gotta support her channel. And we do, why not? She's making good content that makes us laugh, and that maybe other people like just for the Temu shit. It is what it is. Important is that it's good content. SJAM, on the other hand, shit content. Joyful Steffi makes me laugh. SJAM makes me think that he's pathetic and makes me rage. It is what it is. We will be back. Thank you so much for this afternoon. Peace, peace, peace.